Okay, so I'm going to do this death tag thing that everyone's doing, because I love to talk about death. Not. Okay, so question number 1. Do you want a celebration of life or a funeral? Well, I kind of thought that a funeral was supposed to be like a celebration of life. Yeah, I don't know, I don't like the thought of a morbid funeral with everyone sitting around being miserable, but I mean, I guess it's inevitable. But yeah, a celebration of life. I saw the strangest thing at a funeral once, and it was a cremation funeral, and as the coffin went on its way to go through into the fiery pit, this lady I know, she got up and raced up, and I thought she was going to jump on the coffin for a while. She didn't, she just did a big curtsy, but I just found that really odd, and that image is going to stay with me for a long, long time. Okay, number 2. Whom are you most worried about leaving when you die? My husband Tim, obviously. Okay, number 3. Which famous person would you like to have speak at your funeral? This is going to be a hard one because I know so many famous people. No, I think that's silly. I don't really want anyone famous talking at my funeral. They don't know who I am, and I don't. Maybe, actually, hang on. Maybe James Earl Jones or something, you know, that really nice, dark, booming voice at your funeral. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. Number 4. After you die, for what would you like to be remembered? I don't really care. I'm gone. Okay, number 5. What one thing would you like to have buried with you? I'd rather be cremated, actually, so... Actually, no, hang on. I've got something I do want to be buried with if I am going to be buried, which I don't want to be, but if I am going to be, I want to be buried with this. I think that's really cool. Okay, next, let's see. Number 6, is there anything in your house that you do not want people to find after you're dead? Yes, a lot of things. Should I be telling everyone? Yeah, why not? Okay, alright, no. Actually, the one thing I would not want people to find is, okay, I've put up a few song covers before, but every now and then I think I can write my own songs. I can't write my own songs, but it's really quite funny because the I get the music and then I can't do the lyrics, or I get good lyrics and the music's crappy. So yeah, probably lyrics, because the ones that I have written are really quite embarrassing. I'm just trying to get them to rhyme, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense. So they're like the ramblings of a crazy woman. Don't really want people to find that. They think, what has she written? And plus, you all know now that I have really bad handwriting, so they'll be working on that for years, getting special language people to break it down and work out what it means. Okay, let's see, number 7. What do you think people might say about your funeral that might not be true or quite true? I don't know. Tomorrow was a man? That's not true. I don't think there's really going to be anything that they're going to say. Alright, number 8. If you could choose your last words, what would they be? I don't think you're going to get to choose, you know, if you're murdered or something, you're not going to know exactly what you're going to say. Maybe you should just sort of leave a hanging question. Oh, don't forget to do that, and then just go, I don't know, or watch me hold my breath, or, yeah, I don't know. I'm going for a sleepathon. I can't think of anything. Pass, next. Okay, let's see. If you have a tombstone, what would you like on it? I don't know, my name maybe? Oh, maybe something ridiculous, because people always read tombstones when they go around old graveyards, so maybe something like, I'm still alive, get your shovel quick, or I don't know, something stupid. I don't know, pass. Okay, number 10, what would you prefer to be missed or remembered fondly? Remembered fondly, I guess? Missed. Well, people are going to miss you. Are they going to remember you fondly? I don't really get that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe, I guess, missed because people would say, oh, it's a shame tomorrow didn't come into work today. What's her excuse? She's dead. Okay, I'm going to miss her because now I'm going to have to work harder, or whatever. I don't know. I'm really, really bad at this. Why did I even choose to do this tag? Maybe I won't put up this thing. Okay, number 11. Would you prefer dying suddenly, thus shocking your friends and family, or suffering a slow, painful death over several months. So you could say your goodbye, settle your differences, and get affairs in order. Die suddenly. I don't think, I haven't got anything to settle or say or whatever. I mean, yeah, sure, I might run around and quickly hide my embarrassing song lyrics that I've written, but apart from that, I think it'd be awful dying a slow, painful death, because then everyone around you is going to suffer, and they will remember that when you die. Oh, do you remember how much she suffered? And quick, out of the way, done. I think it's less painful for the family that way too, actually. All right, let's see, number 12. Pick one way you would not want to die. Oh, there's so many. To choose just one. Don't want to burn, don't want to drown, don't want to be murdered. None of that. I think maybe dying an embarrassing death, because you know how you hear about those Darwin cases, the most embarrassing and strange deaths ever, and like they have a drink machine fall on top of them, or they do something really stupid and they die that way. So maybe like something like, okay, I've got this, which is, I got that with a new pair of shoes the other day. I don't want to eat that and die. That would be really embarrassing, because people would have to say, what happened? How'd she die? There you go. Don't know, haven't got an answer for that either. I'm really bad at this. Okay, oh, thank goodness. And finally, if you could come back from the dead, would you help, haunt, or hinder? It could be fun to haunt people. But the thing is, if you're going to help people, if you're dead and you come back, wouldn't they just think that you're haunting them anyway? Come back, I'm trying to help you. It's like, no, Tan, you're not helping me. You're scaring me. You're haunting me, okay? So, yeah, look, I'm not much of a hating kind of person, so I'd probably try to help people, like in a Casper the Friendly Ghost way, but I would just hope that it wouldn't get taken the wrong way. Oh, geez, this death thing sounds really difficult. It's as awkward as life. I'm trying to help you. Anyway, yeah, I'm done with the death tag, so if anyone wants to do it, that's it. You're it. Your go. Bye. Woo.